Tuesday. I love spring. It's starting to be bright and festive and all the blossoms. So, equipment that we need today, we are going to use a wheel for rollouts. So that looks like something like this, or if you have a barbell, or if you don't have that, that's okay. And a bunch of bands. So we're going to use a ton of bands today. Grab various types. Grab a little doohickey that connects to the door hanger. If you don't have that, we can make it work, but easier if you do. Besides that, turn your watch on, turn your music on, get the tunes pumping you up, and grab a water bottle. Staying hydrated, and we're gonna start with a warm-up for our arm day. Here we go. Bam, bam, bam. We're gonna start with bows and arrows. So we're standing, toes point one way. You're gonna reach this front hand. I'm gonna reach as far forward as I can. So that's my scapula protraction. And then I'm gonna retract my scapula. It means I'm pulling back my scapula. My eyes follow my hand and twist and then go again. So I reach as far forward as I can and then I squeeze, pull back, retract. Then I go again. So we're just getting some mobility through the spine, warming up the upper back. And switch sides, toes point the opposite direction. Now I'm using my front hand. Reach and squeeze, pull, reach, scapula, protraction, good job. Retract, pull back. Reach and pull. Gotta get some good movement. Okay, cat-cow. We're gonna breathe all the way out though. So you're on your knees, you're on your hands, wrists underneath. You're on your knees, your hips are right underneath the knees, wrists are right underneath the shoulders, and then you're gonna drop the belly. So we're working on that spine rotation, mobility. Look up, breathe in. And then you're gonna push away from the floor as far as you can. Push away, push your upper back up. This is our cat. Breathe out all the way. Those last 3 seconds that you're breathing out, that's your lower abdominals, your deep core muscles engaging. So on the breath, breathe all the way out. And drop the belly, look up, breathe in. I haven't done this for a few days, but I got to go hiking this weekend, which was super fun, and my legs are still a little sore, so I'm grateful it's arm day. Hopefully you guys have been able to go do something fun. Did something fun for Easter. I had Good Friday off work, so I got to go see some friends in Virginia. It was beautiful up there. But that means I haven't done cat-cow for a while, so feeling it. It feels so good. Okay, then we're gonna go scapular retraction. So we're still in this position and we're gonna drop the chest. And then as you push away from the floor, you're gonna rotate the elbow pit forward. So when you push away, so when you push out and away, the elbows are gonna externally rotate, open up so you can see them. And when you drop, they're gonna internally rotate. So we're here, push out and away. That elbow pit faces forward, and then you're gonna drop regular down. So push out and away, rotate up, and then drop down, rotate out, up, come back down. Get all the movement. Okay, after that one, we're gonna do world's greatest stretch. So you're in push-up position. Here, you're going to go big step forward outside your hands. Here, then whatever hand's closest to your foot, you're going to twist, reach up this straight leg glute. You're gonna squeeze, you're gonna reach, and then I'm gonna take my elbow and I'm gonna reach towards the floor. And then I'm gonna go again, squeeze that straight leg, squeeze the glute, reach up, twist, push away, reach elbow down, and then we're gonna twist. So back to push-up position, or switch, big step forward. So hand by your foot. Whatever hand is closest to your foot, you're gonna twist, reach up. Then I reach my elbow down to the floor, get a good stretch. Remember this straight leg, I'm squeezing that glute muscle. Twist and reach down as far as you can get your elbow to the floor. One more twist and reach down. Okay, then we're gonna go bird dog. So you're coming up underneath you, back to quadruped position. Suck your belly button in so you're nice and flat through the back. We're gonna go opposite arm, opposite leg. So left glute squeezes, right hand reach, bring it underneath. Now my right glute squeezes, my left hand reaches. So we're going opposite so we have a more solid base. Remember sucking the belly button up so the core, belly's nice and flat. So kick back. I like to flex my toes because I feel like it helps me engage my glutes. But you can also point either way, whatever you prefer. But squeeze that glute, reach with the hand opposite. So we get some core, stability, shoulder movement. Okay, that's our bird dog. Then we're gonna lay on our stomach and we're gonna go YTW. So Y, arms out like the letter Y, and you're gonna squeeze from your trap muscles. So upper here, elbows don't bend, squeeze from the trap. We got 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Awesome. Okay, now go out to the side. T, squeeze. I'm a little too close to the wall. Squeeze together, elbows still stay straight. You're like a bird, flapping your arms. 10 of these. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And bend the elbows in. Kind of like you're doing a pull-up. Elbows to the side, hands by your shoulders, and we're gonna squeeze the scapulas together. So lift up the hands, lift up the elbow, and then drop it down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's our YTWs, and then you're going to flip it over. We're going to do a dead bug. So that's like bird dog, but we're on our back. So still, belly button sucked in, legs are at 90 degrees, arms are out straight, and then I'm going to go right hand, left leg, out straight, bring it up underneath, right leg, left hand, out straight, bring them back together. So as you kick your legs out straight, make sure that core doesn't arch through the back. So focus on keeping it's called the rib cage closed. So you have your hip bones and you have your rib bones, and you want to close those off. So if I put my fingers on my hips, and if I put my thumbs on my ribs, I kind of want to squeeze my hands, close them together. So squeeze everything together so that my core is nice and tight. So when I go to reach, those stay nice and closed up together. Here. So again, some core activation. Okay, then we're gonna go hands behind your knees, knees to your chest, and you're just gonna rock forward and backwards, roll, rocking and rolling. There we go. Massage the back a little bit, and then come to a standing position. Last one is founders. So we're gonna hinge, push your hips, your butt back behind you. My hands are next to my legs, and then I'm gonna lift as high up as I can get them without separating. I don't want to lift out here. I want to lift straight back behind me, so my hands stay about shoulder width apart. Squeeze, hold that position, and then I'm going to swing them forward so they kind of scuff my legs. Reach up forward, but keeping them shoulder width apart. So from the side, you're here. And then we're going to reach back behind, squeeze, hold it for about 3 seconds, and then reach up and forward. Hold it for 3 seconds. We're getting those traps warmed up. Also, stretching the hamstrings, double whammy. Squeeze, hold, and lift up. Okay, that's our warm-up. The longest warm-up for the arm day. It's good, healthy mobility for you, keeping you young. Okay, grab a drink. We have a pretty short workout today. So with core and our arm day, we're gonna start with some bands. So first one, you're gonna go band and we're gonna do a chest press. So if I grab a band, have to try a couple out. Okay, so have a band. I'm gonna bring it behind my back. Here, this one I'm gonna be standing. So my hands are to go inside like this. And then the biggest thing on chest press is you don't want to press with the shoulders towards the ears. We want to pull the shoulders down the whole time. So as I pull those shoulders down, I'm going to press out and then come back together. Notice I'm not pressing and shrugging my shoulders up. I want to keep the shoulders pulled down away, which means you need to activate this lat muscle in your body as you go to press. So pull everything down, you're gonna press out and then come back together. If this band is not heavy enough, you can either hold higher up to increase the resistance or grab another band to just double the band. So if I was here, pull my hands back a little bit so it's a little bit tighter. And then I pull my shoulders down and I go to press and come back down. I'm gonna try this one. And we have 15 of those, you ready? So you're standing, pull the shoulders down, you're gonna press. Notice my hands, my wrists are lined up with my shoulders. Straight line, shoulder here, and then I squeeze back in and they drop. Here we go. 1, press out, 2, 3, oh yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, got 15, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, nice. Okay, then we're gonna do pan pull apart. So I'm gonna take this band about the same spot and I'm pulling my shoulders down still. I'm gonna squeeze, open up, pull so my arms are straight. Band comes to my chest, keeping my arms straight, bring it back in. So if it's too easy, I'd go in a little bit farther or closer like this. Arms are straight, not too hard. I'm gonna spread out my hands, open up, band to my chest, come back together, but arms straight the whole time. So I open one here, come back together. Like this, squeeze, come back together. So we're working the middle of our back. We got 15 of these, and I'm gonna drop one side here, shoulder width apart, to then be able to squeeze all the way open. Come back together, that's better for me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We lost it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, fill the back, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, brutal, ow, everything's burning. Okay, feeling the deltoid, feeling the shoulders. And then we're back to the top with chest press. So if you want to grab a different band, if that one didn't work out, awesome, grab a different band. I'm gonna stick with this one. So I'm just gonna grab closer, bring it around my back. That's too close. Here we go. So shoulders down, pressing out, coming back together. Ready? 15. No rest for the weary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nice. And then we're going to do pull aparts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't get hit in the face. 5 with your band. You're going to whip yourself in the face. 7, 8, 9. There's 10. Woo! Okay, if it's too hard, I just slide my hands out just a little bit. 11, 12, 13, straight arms, 14, squeeze, 15. Okay, last set. Told you it's a quick workout today. Warm up is the longest part. which is good. Keep that mobility. Here we go. Shoulders down. Keep the band low. Press out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is your chest press. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Brutal. Okay, palms down. Oh, my shoulder's talking to me. Deltoid. Here we go. Straight arms. Squeeze. Open up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hopefully you guys are burning as much as mine. 7, 8, 9, 10. Slide out if you need to. 11, 12, 13, 14. 15. Brutal. Shake out the arms. Do some dance moves. Do the wave. Here we go. Okay, grab a drink. That's our arm. First one. We got one more. Okay, but this one, first time, we're gonna do a push-up. So if you're swole arms, you might be able to do this. If it's way too much, forget the band. We're just doing push-ups. But it's a banded push-up. So you'd bring the band behind you, and my hands are like this, and then I would do a push-up from the floor. So I'm gonna do from the knees to modify my push-up. So it'd be looking something. So I'm on my knees. Okay, here's the biggest thing with push-ups is that when you come forward, you don't want to do push-ups. See how I have a bend in my hip? I would want to drop my hips down so that when I push up, my shoulder, my hip, my knee make a straight line, and then I go to press up and my butt doesn't move to like into extension or into flexion, okay? So I have my band behind. Then I'm gonna go push-up position, and then I would keep my hips straight, and I would drop down, and I'd push back up away from the band. Drop down, push back up. But if it's like, okay, I can barely do a push-up, I'm gonna forget the band and just do normal push-ups or modified push-ups wherever you're at. But we're gonna do 15 of those. I'm gonna try it with the band. We'll see. Maybe on the first set, and after that we'll drop it. But 15. Keeping everything nice and straight. Remember, head comes forward to make a triangle on push-ups. Here we go. So my head drops forward, and then I push back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My deltoids are talking. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm gonna lose the band. Feeling the deltoids. I got 5 more, and we're still doing modified. 10, no, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Brutal. Okay, this is where you need the door connector because we're gonna do lat pull downs. So if you have your connector, you can put it in the top of the door, is the easiest thing. Top of the door, and then you can step back or you can sit underneath it. So if you step back, we're hinging and then we're squeezing the elbows here, reaching forward. If you're sitting underneath it, pretend I'm sitting, you'd be here and you're pulling straight down, coming back up. And if you don't have either of those things, throw your band around like the foot of your couch or a bed, and you're gonna lay on your back on the floor and then pull from that way. That's how to do it without not having a connector. And we got 15 of those. So I'm going to stand, make sure the door is closed. Don't let you get snapped. So hinge, push my hips butt back behind me, and then I'm gonna squeeze my elbows, coming back up. So I squeeze, pull through my lats. Your latissimus dorsi muscle is this big muscle on your side. So all of this right here is your lat muscle. That's where we're pulling from. We got 15, ready? Here we go. Squeeze the elbows. 1, 2, control the up. 3, don't let it snap. 4, 5, 6. If it's too easy, back up and then squeeze. 7, 8. Being pulled forward. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. Okay, that's my pull-ups. Hit the lot. Then we're gonna go back to our push-ups. So I'm gonna forget the band. Banded push-ups. If you are so swole at doing push-ups, use the band. If you're not, modify or regular push-ups. I'm gonna try regular push-ups this time. So 15, here we go, biggest thing. Coming forward with the head. Nope, it's not gonna happen. Here we go, modified. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, brutal. Crazy hair, I love it. Okay, then we're back to our pull-ups. We're gonna go banded. So I'm gonna pull back up, push my hips butt back, and I'm gonna squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze elbows in. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whatever you need to do to keep the band from pulling you to the door. Okay, last set. You ready? Push-ups, pull downs, and we're doing our core. 15 push-ups. You can do this. Modify from the knees. Make sure the hips stay nice and straight, lined up between the shoulders and the knee. And then head comes forward when I do a push-up to then press up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Think squeezing from the chest. Press from the chest. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we got 5 more in you. Here we go. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nice. Getting through. Pull. Banded, we're doing pull downs, but pull up motion, butt back. Whatever you need to do. If you need to sit so you can pull to keep your weight behind you, that's totally fine. But we got 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Feel my triceps. 10, 11, 12. Oh, here we go. 13, 14, 15. Man, sweaty. Okay, grab a drink. You can't get a good workout at home. My triceps are on fire. Here we go. Okay, then we're gonna use our rollout wheel. So you can use a barbell wheel. If you don't have either of those, you can just walk out like with your hands. Walk out. And we're gonna do between 8 and 12 of these. Depends on how you're feeling. So if you start from the knees, and it's the same idea that we just did on push-ups. So I want to have my hips come forward with me as I roll out to then pull back with the hips rather than just my arms. See, my butt's behind me, rolling out with just the arms. So my hip is what does the motion. It attaches to my core. I'm using my core to do these. And I'm gonna go on the carpet. Here we go. So watch, hips come forward with the wheel and then I squeeze up and back, engaging my core. And, you know, we're gonna shoot for 8, and if we make it to 12, great, but the goal is 8. Ready? Here we go. Hips come forward and then you pull back. So tight core, squeeze those abs to pull back. 1. Here we go. Squeeze the abs 2. 3. Okay, yep, we're going for 8. It's been a hot second. Gotta strengthen the core, that's halfway. 4. Squeeze, pull back. 5. 6. 7. One more. Tight shoulders. Everything squeezes back. 8. Yep, calling it there. 8 of them. 8 rollouts. Then we're gonna do shoulder taps. So you can go from the knees, and you can fist if your fists bug you, or your wrists bug you. You can do a fist, and you're just gonna tap right hand to left shoulder. So from the front, like this. I'm on my fist. I'm on my knees to modify, and then I'm gonna go right hand to left shoulder, left hand to right shoulder. So I'm alternating shoulder taps. If you want full position, you could go push-up position, and then don't go feet super wide unless you need some extra help stabilizing, but it works more in the core if you're in push-up position. So feet hip width apart. Now we're gonna tap on each side. Okay, ready? We got 12 on each side, so 24. You can go fast, but don't go so fast, because the time under tension, how long you're holding that plank position, is what's really working. So here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So as you pick up one hand, really push away from the floor. It's gonna help activate the core rather than everything dropping. Okay, I'm gonna say this is 11 and 12. Nice. Okay, then we got a back plank. So you can go from your hands, and you can pull your hips, your butt up into the air. You can go from your elbows and do that same thing. Pull the hips, the butt up. If that's too much and you can't get it, go crab position. So bend your knees, pop the hips up, and you're holding the hips up. You're gonna work your core. You're gonna feel that in your glutes. And we got 30 seconds. We're gonna set the magic timer. This is good. Make a good time. Ready, set, go. Back plank. I'm gonna go for my elbows on this first one. But if your hamstrings start to like scream at you, then just do either crab position or on your hands, holding the hips up. So this one, actively lifting the hips to the ceiling. Squeeze them up, trying to hit that low back. Get some work done. Here we go. Almost there, keep breathing. Keep breathing. Squeeze, 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 and rest. Nice work. Okay, then we're back to our roll out. 2 more rounds of this. I'm only doing 8, so if you're feeling yacked, go for 12. Okay, here we go. 12 wheels. Ready? No, 8. Set, go. Straight. Remember, squeeze through those abs. Arms are nice and straight. Use those shoulders to kind of help pull in. 1. Out. Squeeze. 2. 3. Oh, and if you can't go all the way out and you're like, oh my gosh, my core's shaking right here, and pull back, that's totally fine. If you don't have a wheel, you're just walking. Hands out as far as you can, hands back. Here we go. 5, 6, unless this is like the chipped one. 6, 7, I think I miscounted 1. 8, calling it. Okay, there's our wheel. We got shoulder taps, 12 on each side. Remember, as you lift up one hand, really push hard through the other hand. Here we go. 1, 2. Control. Try not to give too much wiggle to the hips. Stay nice and stable, like you're trying to balance a glass of water on your back. Feel those obliques engage. Gotta say 11 and 12. Nice. Back plank. 30 seconds. Man, I don't know about you, but I'm getting sweaty. Okay, we got 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. I'm gonna try it with push my arms straight. So actively push, pull the hips up. Oh, slow the breathing down as we hold our plank. Breathe in through your nose. The wheels, man, they'll get you. Hold the hips up. Don't let them sink. Feel the back, feel the glutes burn. Almost there. And rest. Nice work. 30 seconds. Okay, and then we've got last set. Back to our wheel. Rollouts. Here we go. We got 8 of them. Ready, set, go. Nice tight core. Squeeze. 1, 2. Remember, if you can't go as far out, that's okay. If you're too lax, you can stand. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, brutal. Okay, shoulder taps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Remember, don't let your hips twist. 6, halfway. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh yeah. And a back plank. I'm gonna try the crab one this time. Switch it up. See which one's the fave. Here we go. 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. So this one will get your hips super high. I feel this more hamstrings than low back. But yeah, this one for me is hamstrings and glutes. I'm not feeling a ton of my core, low back. But we're gonna test all the new things, right? See what you think. Shaking though, shaking in my glutes. And rest. Nice. Okay, grab a quick drink of water. That is our core. We're gonna do a quick stretch for our upper body. You made it through the hard part. Here we go. Child's pose is first. So you're going to go feet together, walk your hands out, get a good stretch, reach hands out as far as you can. You can also tent your fingers, which means come up onto the tips of your fingers to be able to let your shoulders sink down and get a good stretch through the chest. And then you walk your hands to the left, long stretch through the right arm. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And walk your hands to the right, long stretch through the left arm. Love it, love it. Okay, here's our child's pose. Then we're gonna thread the needle. So if I come up onto a quadruped position, on my knees, on my hands, I'm gonna reach my right hand up, and I'm gonna reach it through, thread the needle. This is my hole in between my arm and my leg, and I'm gonna reach across, hold at the bottom. We're gonna do that same thing on the other side. Open up, twist, thread the needle in between my arm and my leg. Hold. So you feel that through your shoulder stretching. It's like your rear delt is where we're hitting. Okay, then you're gonna do the upper back. I'm gonna sit on my butt, grab my toes, and I'm just gonna walk my heels out, letting that stretch through the upper back. If you point your toes, you're gonna get a little bit deeper stretch, but we're just trying to let my hands be pulled by my legs. Feel that stretch through the upper back, my lats. Okay, then we're gonna do neck. So you're just sitting on your butt. Go ear to shoulder. I like to put my hands behind my back because it kind of elongates your sternocleidomastoid. And switch sides, long stretch, ear to opposite shoulder. Then you can also look at your armpit, tuck down, and then do that same thing on the other side, tuck down. And then we can do a pec stretch once your neck's feeling good. So this means I'm 90 degrees with my arm, or 90 degrees with my arm, and I'm gonna find a wall. I'm gonna put it on the side of the wall, and I'm gonna twist so my shoulder pushes forward. So I'm here pushing my shoulder forward to get a good stretch through the front of the shoulder because we already hit the back. Oh yeah, do that same thing on the other side. Okay, now I'm a big pile of sweat. There's your arm day. Go get some good protein in you. Go drink some water. Have a great Tuesday midweek. We'll see you next time. If you got a good workout in, put that like button, hit the subscribe button. See y'all next time.